That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarik has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarik knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarik and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
Intesi.
Run! Keep my head down and run!
Great. Not a lunatic. To get away.
My patience is wearing thin.
I will give you all I can.
Come. Surely you have some money you can pass.
Yes, Declar Olsen.
Spare a little silver, even just a coin.
My patience is wearing thin.
No, Leone! I've got to get out of here!
You must know our laws, stranger. I have had enough of outlanders like you. Coming into my bailiffs, doing whatever you please.
I'm not part of this!
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid.
Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
Woe betide the murderer who took the life of a beloved
shares the
senator.
Sultan's calm
This
temperament.
enemy of civilization
They are too
must
much
be
alike,
found
I
and
fear.
brought to justice. If you see something, say something. Dark tidings, citizens of Constantinople. A servant of our Sultan has fallen at the hands of a criminal and been stripped of his garments. Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. You are not wanted here. Leave. Go on, get out of here. Defolun. Get out of here, you annoying bird!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
Salamun alaikum, Grand Protectors!
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarik a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn! What did Tarik do?
He spent half the money on horse feed and sent the rest to Selim.
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Salim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion for me. It was Salim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the empire, not himself.
Tarik, a message for you.
Auriculare. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
watch.
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tarik. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkina. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Don't worry! Find it out! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
No one gets through. Bring him down! You look a bit... Hey, stop! Think you can run through this wall, bitch? Şimdi! Try to see him! What's the patrol?
Away.
Double believe! Going to catch you! Trust me to get caught in a minute! Try it! Go on! Get
Perhaps I should leave the room.
You look a bit... You won't get far! Clean up this to the man who got it in! Careful. This is up! Stop! Double cut!
More and more of these separate in the streets. Soon they will outnumber us. Again, they are probably more useful to the Emperor. We cross so many dumb sobs on the road. Like everywhere you look, there's an idiot waiting to happen. Walking them for some reason.
I am nothing more! Please, ignore me! We finished. Get in front of him! I'm getting out of here! Mercy! Mercy! I have
Wrong! I'm not part of it!
Why the hoods? I have seen one before.
You are not allowed out here!
Tarik was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I'm sorry.
God forgive me. Should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tarik, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I have been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarik, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He has been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Wait, please! A word with you! I know him. I'm sure of it. You! Stop a moment! Nothing about that quote. A band! Hey, stop a moment! Hold on! I have a question for you. Stop! Hey, do I know you?
Sei un auditore. Word around the city is you're leaving us.
Is nothing I do a secret.
Not to worry, brother. The captain of your ship is a friend, but neither of you are going anywhere just yet. The Janissaries have raised the chain across the mouth of the Halic and ordered a full blockade until you are caught.
They raised the chain for me.
We will celebrate later. Here, I have something for you. Careful. This has 50 times the kick of our usual bombs.
Bene, I know what to do.
The suspense is palpable.
Yusuf, wait. Un favore.
Yes?
There is a woman running a bookshop at the old Polo trading post. Sophia. Look out for her. She is a remarkable lady.
You have my word.
Gather your men. This will attract some attention.
God will.
High land net. Time to leave.
Hold for the guard!
Nice, that's a nice joke. Now, cut.
Those ships are armed! They're waiting to stop your boat! You take care of them! We will clear the docks! Ah, Greek fire! I like the way you think, Ezio!
Yanlış yaptın ahmak. Baştan başla.
Don't let him reach the ship! Not a good idea. We'll get him.
Yours is not a subtle approach.
See. Sorry for the delay.
know something, don't you? You know what's out there.
I have a hunch, yes.
Come on, Bill, you never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find?
If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war.
You're talking over my head, mate.
Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're going to find. But I do know that whatever it is, the Templars can't have it.
Do you regret anything, Desmond?
Like what?
Running away? Leaving your parents behind, finding a shit job, and pretending to be productive? What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions?
Come on.
Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
Sure. I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'd... I'm not sure.
Thank you.
For what?
For making sense.
I have left Constantinople and set sail for the interior of Anatolia, to a region called Cappadocia, where Manuel is training his soldiers. If I am lucky, I will not be alone, for there may be Ottoman spies in the area waiting to strike. But, as ever, I put stock only in myself, and hold the memory of dear Sophia close to my heart. Claudia, you would laugh to hear the racing thoughts of your brother now. I have come to admire Sophia with more affection than I thought possible. After the death of Christina, something withered in me. But that feeling, that capacity for love, has returned. I adore Sophia, but dare not drag her into this life of mine. Not without fear of hurting her, or driving her away.